Alright, boys, I've got this old Deus too with a 9-inch call. Now, you folks with 11-inch calls can do your own experiment. Now, you can experiment with your 9-inch calls too. Don't never take the sharpshooter's word for it. I want you to go out and check this, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to compare this modified sensitive program that I've made running low disk. You see up there, running 5 tones, allowing the numbers 1 and 2 to give audio. And I've got an iron tone dialed in. Both of these programs will be at silencer 1 speed 2.5. We're going to look at a silver quarter, a silver dove, final generation Indian head, a silver ring, a gold ring. Now, I've done showed the nickel. I'm going to show the nickel, okay? So you're cruising through a sight. Now that quarter there is below that nail, okay? You're cruising through a sight in sensitive FT. Down close, 4 inches, 6 inches. That's what you got. The modified program, down close, 4 inches, 6 inches. You hear that double beeper? Now they're both at audio response 4, okay? Sensitive FT, offsets at 10 in full tones. There it is again. You want to hear that? How would you like to find that quarter coming through like so? Alright? Now we're going to switch to the old silver mercury dime. It's in there too. You see it there? Okay. Sensitive FT again, silencer -1, 2.5. Down close. Cheating a call out here. 4 inches, 6 inches. How would you like to try to find that silver dime approaching it like that? The modified sensitive program, silencer 1. You hear that? Hear that double beeper? Okay. That is a silencer of 1. Okay, now we're going to go with final generation Indian head penny. It's sitting right there. Sensitive FT, silencer 1, 2.5 for speed. How would you like to try to find that Indian head? You have nothing to work with other than iron tone. Sensitive program, modified. You hear that double beeper? That's telling those sharpshooter, uh-oh, let's rotate. Oh, we got an 80 in the meter. Okay. Now we'll put this silver ring in there. That's a sterling silver. That's an old ring. Down to the old house site by the sharpshooter. Now we're back over here to the sensitive FT program. That's what you got. Notice no double beep. Not so much that double beep is not as pronounced. You got that little pipsqueaky sound in there with that 1 in the meter. Down close, 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches. Now we're over here in the modified sensitive program. You hear that? Double beeper. We got a 1 locked up in that meter. The sharpshooter could rotate on that. Got an 85 in the meter. Okay. Now we're going to put a gold ring with a diamond in it. See it there? There it lays, right there. Alright. Sensitive FT, silencer 1. From 1 inch above that nail. 2 inches. 3 inches. 4 inches. 5 inches. 6 inches. 7 inches. You hear what you got there? I got a 2 and a 3 flashing in the meter. Modified sensitive program from 1 inch. So that go ring there is not performing very well on this scenario. It's pretty small. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put them more at same plane. Okay. Now that's a small go ring and it's at same plane. We'll go back to the sensitive FT. 1 inch above, 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches. Okay, modified sensitive program, down close, 1 inch. You hear that? 2 inches. 3 inches. So that go ring there is a struggle for this sensitive program, okay, with that particular nail. Okay? We rotate on it in the sensitive program. We get the action, okay? Now, that diamond set, them studs sticking up on that could be affecting the way this machine performs on that. I've got a same size ring that's just a wedding band. Okay. So that sensitive program there, modified, is not doing a very good job. But on those targets, monster difference coming as such, and that was with the nail elevated. Let me turn this camera off. Alright, camera's back on now. I've changed this out for part of an old colonial nail there. You see it. The same go ring with a diamond in it. And we're still doing head-to-heads here. Sensitive FT down close, silencer 1. 2 inches above. 3 inches above. 4 inches. So you got to hear that. The meter's locked up on 1. Sensitive program that I modified. Hear that double beep again? 5 inches above. 1 inch above. Sensitive FT, 1 inch above. 2 inches above. See there? 2 inches above, you can go right by that ring. Now I'm going to hold the coil right there. I just switched to sensitive program, 2 inches above. Both at silencer 1. So there is some advantage, but now the size of the ring, size of the nail, and even the coil you're using on this machine is going to drive your performance. Okay? I just thought I would share this. You can clearly see if you get an ear with this machine and get it set up to your liking, you can use this to your advantage. Okay? And it may get you on some finds you otherwise might walk right on by. I hope you enjoyed.